This video will illustrate the use of the Thermo Scientific RapidStak instrument teach tool. Now the RapidStak has a wide range of motion, and we have to help the RapidStak understand where in space instrument nests are, and this piece of software does that. So the first thing that we need to do is actually connect to the RapidStak. So I know that I'm on COM port number 4, and I'm going to select Connect. And as you see, the interface has changed significantly. We have locations here in space that have been previously taught, and some other buttons have lit up. I'm going to firstly home the RapidStak, which is the first thing you should always do, and after any collision you should always home the RapidStak. You'll hear in the background the RapidStak aligning itself. Now you'll see more things have lit up. We're going to select Get a Plate. What this does is the gripper physically moved and is getting a plate and its gripper from the cam. And now we can actually watch this gripper move. I will select in the select position to teach, safe one, and then I'll click on the move button. And you can see that the gripper physically in space as well as on the interface has physically moved. I can go down to instrument 1 if I like and hit move 2, and you'll see the RapidStak go down. I can now select instrument 2 and move. And you can watch that gripper move all the way down to instrument 2. But let's move back up to the safe 2 location. This is the safe location for instrument number 2. As the RapidStak moves across and down, every instrument needs a nest location, which is the instrument, as well as a safe location. Right now we're just going to move up to safe 2. And now I'm going to show you how to make fine movements with the RapidStak. So say somebody pre-taught this and I want to change the saved settings. All I have to do here is go over to this button, Enable Plate Motion, and select it. So now that I have the Enable Plate Motion part of the interface lit up, I can make fine adjustments. I can move up, down, left, and right. So let's say I have an instrument nest that's actually very high up. This is too low a location. I can go down from my safe location, say 200. I'm going to go down a bit more, and once more, and a final time. So let's say I'm hovering just above the nest, but maybe I'm a little bit too far right. I'm going to make some fine adjustments and head left a little bit and a little bit more. And let's say that I'm satisfied with this location. The plate is nicely in the instrument nest and it is just touching the instrument nest. Then I select Teach. The pop-up comes up asking me if I want to teach this position, and I select OK. Tells me that instrument 2 has been successfully taught. And you could see now that instrument 2 is in a different location from where it was. It's a lot higher up and a lot more to the left. And so now you can see my safe location is not aligned with my instrument nest. So just to make things safe and make sure there's no collisions, I need to teach that safe location. So we go back to the middle section. I select Safe 2. I go back to Enable Plate Motion. And in this instance, I'm going to just do a quick little move and calculate safe. And as you see, the panel has gone dark, but the move button is still active. So I hit the move. And as you can see, the gripper is now right above the instrument nest. I like that location, so I'm going to hit Teach. pop-up comes up again asking if I'm sure I want to teach. Yes, I do. And it tells me Safe 2 has been successfully taught. I hit OK. And I'm very satisfied with where I have my instrument locations as well as my safe location. So now all I have to do is hit Store a Plate. And you can see the plate has been returned to the RapidStak. Now let's take a look at what this looks like on the actual instrument. So now we're going to look at what these movements look like on the actual RapidStak. First thing we need to do is get a plate. And we're going to move to Safe 1. So as you notice, the arm is above the instrument nest, up and away from anything that it could collide with. So that's the safe location. Next we'll go to Instrument 1. And you could see the plate fits perfectly into the nest there, and that's a well-taught location. Let's look at Safe 2. And you could see that the RapidStak arm is moved to an upright position, and then we'll go to Instrument 2. You don't actually have an instrument there, but you could see if there was one there where the robot would place the plates. Now let's say we didn't like that location and we wanted to adjust the movements. I'll adjust the movement a significant amount down. So I'll just jog the arm now. I'm going 100 points down. And I'm going to go another 100 points down. And one more. And we'll go 500 points to the left. So you can see how you could make small, very precise movements with the RapidStak Teach tool. Next, we will store this plate. And that's our overview of the RapidStak Teach tool. I'd like to talk very briefly about instrument nests and teaching them. You'll notice on this instrument nest there's a small arm at the top right here. This arm will actually move the plate a slight little bit when it's in the nest. So I'll put a plate here, and you could see how there is quite a bit of give in this nest. So in this situation, you want to teach the plate to the opposite corner of the arm. What'll happen is if it's in this location, when it picks up the plate on the return, it's going to pick it up in the same location that it dropped off. If I taught it close to the arm, what's going to happen is the arm is going to move the plate a little bit, and when I pick it up, it's going to miss the cam on the return. So a little tip, always teach opposite the arm on the instrument nest.